Hi guys, welcome to Recipes with Ros Emely. I hope all of you guys are doing super good today. And today I have a different video. I'm going to be showing you how I clean and season my chicken. Now you can clean your steaks the same way as I'm cleaning the chickens, because that's what I do. I use the same steps to clean my steaks or my pork, my turkey, the same way as I clean my chicken. It's very important for you guys to clean your chicken before you use it or before you cook. I mean, this is how I grew up. I feel like a lot of Hispanics clean their chicken or their poultry, their steaks, their meats, all of that before cooking it. It's just the way we grew up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys find it helpful. I'm also going to show you how I season my chicken. A super quick season that you can use anytime, and it's going to save you a lot of time. It's so convenient, and it's also very delicious once you cook it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Now let's get started. Let's start. This is my chicken. I have here about 2 pounds of chicken legs. And I also have a designated knife and cutting board that I use only for my raw meats and poultry. So make sure you just have one designated just for that. It helps a lot into not contaminating any other vegetables or fruits. Now what I'm doing right now is I'm going to remove the skin. You can remove it with your hands, and then I'm just going to cut the skin off with the knife. I'm also going to remove, as you can see, this excess of like, I don't know, like gooey skin that we do not need or want, like the extra layer. We're going to remove that as well. And I'm just going to do 2 slits in the middle of the chicken. That way we can season it well, and also it could cook nice and evenly when next time we're going to cook it. Now I'm just going to do the same thing with this entire chicken. Just to remove the skin first, and then remove the excess gooey looking skin. Just using a knife right now just to cut off the skin. If it's hard to remove with your hands, just use a knife. Removing it and just cutting it off with my knife. Again, just trying to remove the excess skin that it has. If you find any, just remove it. If you don't, then that's fine. And also, if you see any fat in the chicken, like I'm going to show you right now, then remove that as well. That's like excess fat that we don't need. Again, we're going to make a slit in the middle, and then we're just going to do the same steps with the rest of my chicken until I don't have any more chicken to clean off. Alright, so here's my chicken. Now I'm going to use 2 ingredients that I always use every time I clean my poultry and my meats, which is lime juice. You can use lemon juice as well. And I also use white vinegar, as you can see right now. And I'm going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of vinegar. And sometimes if I don't have vinegar, I just use lime juice. If I don't have lime juice, I just use vinegar. So it doesn't really matter. I'm also going to add water, enough to cover the chicken. And we're just going to let this rest for about 5 to 10 minutes, not that long. Okay, so after the 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, here as you can see the water is dirty. We need to remove all of that. So right now I'm just throwing out the water, and we're gonna rinse the chicken with extra water. So I'm just massaging the chicken, making sure I remove all the unwanted excess skin and dirtiness of the chicken. We're rinsing it a couple of times until the water comes out nice and clear. Came clear, as you can see. Alrighty, we're gonna set this aside, and we're gonna wash our hands. Make sure you wash your hands every time you touch raw meat or raw poultry. Super, super important. Wash your hands very well. And after that, we are ready to season our chicken. So here's my chicken. Now we're gonna start with sofrito. You guys know I love using sofrito. It's super easy to make, and I already have a video on how to make sofrito. And right now I'm just gonna add 5 tablespoons of sofrito. It may look like a lot, but I have a lot of chicken. It adds so much flavor. I'm also adding Worcestershire sauce. I always add it to my poultry and my meats. It adds so much flavor. So right now I'm adding about 3 tablespoons. Perfect. Cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of that. 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. I'm also gonna add Dominican oregano. Look how it looks. If you don't have Dominican oregano, you don't need to add any other type of oregano. This is very strong, stronger than Italian oregano. And also I always use Himalayan pink salt. And I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of salt, but to taste, of course. And last but not least is 2 packets of sazon goya, which is gonna add color to our chicken. And lime juice, of course. After that, we're ready to mix very well. And basically that's it. That's how I season my meat. And what I like to do now is just take half of the chicken, and I'm gonna bake it because I'm gonna cook it today. I'm just gonna add the seasoning, a few of the seasoning liquid. So yeah, this is how it looks like. We're just gonna bake it in the oven. So the rest of the chicken I'm just gonna add in this container, this bowl, and I'm just gonna put it in the freezer. That way next time I wanna cook the chicken, just take it out, thaw it out, and then just pop it in the oven and just cook it stovetop. Super easy and convenient way to have seasoned chicken, and also how to clean the chicken. And there you go. Put a lid on and put it in the freezer. Now I'm just gonna show you how my baked chicken looks like. Look how delicious, super easy. I just top it out with barbecue sauce on top, and that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.